Alright, my Dedede army, you're gonna listen here and you're gonna listen well. I have gathered all you chumps here for a very important meeting. Following last week's little fiasco with the Eldritch hordes that got locked up in my basement, I've had to let go several members of the Dedede army. You are the only remaining ones left.
Several members? Dedede, that's quite an understatement.
I'm aware, Meta Knight, but I did have to fire a lot of my army. You understand how bad that situation was, you know? You were there.
Well, yes, I suppose so. Someone did let Cthulhu out of his little cage down there, and no one here really did much to try and stop it, but, still, you fired so many members of your staff that there's only 3 of us left.
I know. That's why I've called this meeting. We need more members of the army now that so many of them are gone to clobber that there Kirby and keep all the Eldritch horrors down in my basement. And that's why I've gathered you 3. I need you 3 to go out and find some new members of my army and recruit them. I'd assist you on this mission myself, but I've got some things to attend to here.
So, do you want us to find some people we think would be suitable and bring them here for your judgment on whether or not they should join the army?
Meta Knight, more like Meta Shot. I'll tell you what, that's way too much work for a king like me to do. Plus, I trust you's judgment, and use judgment. Use not so much, but I'ma give you the benefit of the doubt this time. Use 3, go out and find some new members of my army to clobber that there Kirby if he ever tries to release another demon from my basement. Got it? Good.
You know, I bet if he himself would go out and recruit some people he found suitable for the army, we wouldn't have had that fiasco last week.
Are you sure? This is Dedede we're talking about.
Fair point.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't like it when he says the word fun.
I feel like I'm just gonna be irrelevant for this video. You pigs just don't learn, do you?
Look, dude, we have like one purpose in this world, and it's to be one-note villains who do nothing but annoy you guys. Let off us.
What? Out of my way. Hey, would you guys want to be part of the King Dedede army?
Dude, I am a king. Why would I serve another king? That defeats the purpose of being a ruler.
Well, there's lots of benefits of being part of the Dedede army. For one, you don't have to worry about annoying pricks like these little birds ever annoying you or ruining your plans again. And plus, you get to be the guardian of Eldritch horrors that he keeps locked up in his cellar. Isn't that fun?
No, that's probably the least appealing thing I've ever heard. I'm not serving your stupid king. I'm the king of these lands, and you're not gonna change that. You cannot possibly convince me to join you.
Oh, really? You want to bet?
Yeah, little fucker, I do want to bet. Come at me, bro, you won't.
If you insist.
Oh my god, sir, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention.
I hate my life. Dude, what? Shut
So, okay, we'll join the Dedede army, alright? Good. See you later, new recruit. Now that was as easy as taking candy from a baby. Unless that baby is Kirby, in which it's impossible. Hopefully the rest of the recruiting goes that smooth.
Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Heard you and the pigs having a little scuffle over there. Everything going alright?
Oh yeah, you know, just finding some new recruits for my king. They weren't too keen on joining, so I kinda had to force their hand.
But they don't have hands, and neither do you.
Shut up! So you beat the living crap out of a king and his minions, destroyed their base, so they could become your king's minions too.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks. You seem like a pretty cool guy yourself. Do you want to join?
Nah, I'm too big of a lazy bones to be a king's minion. Plus, I got this sentry station to run, and I have a grocery store I have to keep track of in another timeline. I really don't have the time in my schedule to be a king's minion on top of all that. Although, out of curiosity, what would I be doing if I became a king's minion?
Honestly, bro? Just about nothing. I mean, the king says that we're kind of guarding his kingdom, but he isn't really a real king. He just kind of proclaimed he was, and he does have a basement full of eldritch demons and horrors that he has to keep locked away, else the world would just collapse in on itself, but other than making sure those chests are locked up tight, you really don't do much.
Job where I really don't do much. That sounds like it's right up my alley. Tell you what, I'll join. My brother would love it if I got a third job anyways.
You don't have 2 jobs, Sans. Sweet! Follow me! We gotta find some more recruits. Most of the old army had to be let go because someone let out some of the demons down there. By the way, your desk looks really similar to all the pig stuff.
Yeah, we have the same contractor. What about it? As the night falls, my job begins. If I am to find people to assist Dedede in keeping dark things at bay, who are stronger than his previous men, there's no better place I'd find them than in the night. Of course, while there's certainly plenty of valiant warriors down there who hide themselves in darkness, there's probably also just a bunch of people who have partied too hard. So if I'm to truly find enough good warriors down there, I've no time to waste. And so the search begins. I feel like I'm in a freaking fan comic.
Oh, hey,
Good evening, madam. Frankly, don't see much of a warrior in that one. Okay, well, he's just passed out. Still don't see much of a warrior in him either.
Heard you were looking for some warriors. Well, I'm quite the fighter, if you know what I mean. For only $20.
No thank you, I'm a homosexual. Yep, definitely a stupid fan comic. This isn't working. I'm not finding any good warriors out here in the night. I need to find someone. I cannot come back to the king empty-handed. This is a very delicate matter.
Like king or something. Super.
I'm telling you, Jester, this is exactly what we needed. Some darkness in our lives to get out and smell the night.
I mean, we are from the Dark Ages, but I feel like this is a bit on the nose, you know?
Whatever, we don't even have noses. I'm telling you, we're protectors of the night. Knights in shining armor that will protect anyone from all evil.
I don't know if "we" is the correct word for that, but sure.
I think it is.
I don't.
Well, whatever, you're the fool anyways.
So I'm not a knight.
Shut up.
What do you mean it doesn't sound real? It's the truth.
Well,
the whole base is
might
completely
be able
gone.
to
You can
do.
go see for yourself.
Pardon me, gentlemen, may I have a word with you?
Well, that depends on what the word is. Who are you?
I am Meta Knight. I am King Dedede's most valiant warrior, and I've come in search for other warriors who are brave and strong enough to fight off horrible beings that he keeps locked away. I overheard your conversation, and I thought you would be fitting for the job. Are you in?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we'd love to, Meta Knight, but from night to night, I have got my own boss I'm serving at the moment, and I really can't abandon that position at the moment. Both me and Jester here would love to help you out in your endeavors, but we've got our own jobs to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's right. Well, that's rather disappointing, but thank you for your time, gentlemen. I suppose you'll have to find another way to debut as characters on this channel.
Wait,
Wait, what? No, we'll help, I swear.
Nothing worse than being irrelevant characters. Oh, well, thank you for your reconsideration.
So, you're trying to find people who know a lot about some dark types of monsters? Well, we might be able to give you a hand with that.
I see what you were going for, Poppy Bros. Yeah, you certainly got yourself a consistent theme going on there. Sire, I'm back, and I've got lots of new recruits. Eh? Oh, yous do? Well, let me see 'em then. Well, they should be arriving right about... Wait, what'd you do to the place? Well, I told you I had some matters to attend to here. I remodeled the place, see? I think it looks a lot nicer now. Anyway, those men you were talking about. Oh, right, of course. Well, I think they'll be dropping in right about... now. Mox, what do you mean by dropping?
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, sorry for the drop-in, man. Economy class really sucks.
Well, I quite like the numbers there, Mox, and... Ain't you from that King convention I was at a while back?
Yeah.
Mox, the hell you give me another king to rule over? Hey, more power to you. I suppose you're right. Trust me, sir. I'll make sure these pig folk are extremely loyal to you. Well, that's quite nice, Mox, but what about these other chumps you got here? Well, this is Sans, so he's pretty well qualified for the job. And then this is some old rabbit that I found in a random pizzeria.
Where am I?
And then this, is just some big mushroom creature dude that I kind of just found. But he seems pretty chill. Well, not a bad selection then, Mox. Not a bad selection indeed. Now we're just waiting for Metashot to get back here with his little army.
Sir, if you call me that again, I'm going to stab you.
I'd like to see you try, boy. I'll control your salary. Anyways, did you bring me some new men?
Indeed, sir. I selected them very specifically. I'll introduce you to them. This fine fellow is named Luigi.
Hello.
He's a professional ghost hunter, does it for a living. He's quite good at it, too. I've also got this fine fellow. He's quite familiar with alternate dimensions and beings from other realms, so I thought he'd be very helpful for keeping things at bay. And again, I found some more people who are quite familiar with darkness and are willing to keep it at bay.
Sup, dude?
Nice to meet you, Your Highness.
Well, Mennonite, I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with you. I wasn't expecting you to bring me so many men of, well, quite fitting qualifications.
There's two more I want to show to you, sir. We're not done yet. These two are from the Dark Ages, and with the knowledge they have, plus the fact that they claim they've fought off dark things from that period in history, then I think they're quite fitting for our goal.
Dark things, eh? We'll show you what dark things can do, huh? Let's show him. Yeah. Wait now, fellas. This isn't the time and place to do this. We disagree!
Fucking Christ, what the hell is going on? Why did I think getting a job was a good idea?
Hello, Kirby.
You know, I should have realized this was a really bad idea. And I should have just stuck with Waddle Dees.